me. Ugh. Morning, guys. Hey, excuse me. Good morning, guys. Um, I am doing Gorilla makeup tutorial. I found this picture to be really nice of her, and I also want to talk about self-love, meaning of the surgery she's getting. We're gonna do the eyeshadow book today, and I just felt some type of way because I was like, "You're a nice looking woman. You're not ugly." And I just felt like ever since Young Thug came out with that video, he was speaking to Mariah scientist, and was talking about how she looks and she's ugly. I said, "Gorilla's not ugly." Because her nose wide, her nose looked it cute to me. I mean, it's natural. It's not fake. Everybody's not gonna have a European nose. Just like everybody's not gonna have silky hair because that's not our nationality to have silky hair. But um, I just feel like I just feel like a lot of these industry females don't love themselves, and it's like it's really sad. They're getting all this surgery, and then they'll say, "Well, this is my body, it's me." You're right, it's your body. But the thing is, don't let the industry, you know, make you into something that you're not. And a lot of people get stuck with who they're not. They don't even recognize themselves anymore. So that's the thing about, you know, being in the industry. My favorite actors, and that's why everybody go back to the 90s and look back at them and say they was really beautiful. Nothing wasn't wrong with them. Like Megan Good, she was always pretty to me. But over the years, you saw like she was changing her skin color, and I'm just like, girl, you got it going on. You're not dark. You are like a medium shade of brown, beautiful brown, and you're losing too much weight because you petite, you short, and it's not, oh, she's bashing. I'm not bashing her. She's she was just already beautiful. Don't be trying to go through Hollywood standards, and that's why a lot of people leave the industry because they be like, I'm not finna do all that to just be seen or just get my talent out there. And that's why a lot of them off themselves, and because they're not getting the roles and things like that. When you don't change you, or you're not down with the perspective that they want you to do, they will blackball you. And I keep thinking about the actor, the late actor Lee Thompson Young. Uh, what's the other guy? Brandis. What's his last name? The one Tiana Taylor went with during the 90s of the show, Fresh Prince. I used to know his name by so hard. But anyway, he wasn't getting roles like that, and he just couldn't take it anymore. It's a lot. It's a lot more of them doing that. So it is sad what they have to go through in the industry to stay relevant. You are way too beautiful for all that, baby. Less is more. You didn't even see me going to rub it in first. Thank you. I appreciate you. But it's not a lot of makeup. You got to see the process. Come on and like this live. 5 people. While y'all up here talking about me. And then that's it. 10 people. Come on and like this live. Why y'all be sitting around looking at people's stuff and y'all don't want to like? Come on. I'm not asking y'all to pay anything. I used to do the membership, but I don't ask for much, y'all. I don't. I be on here, what, 5 days out the week? So I got a new video coming out tomorrow. I'm trying to do everything before the storm comes. So I'm trying to post. So if I don't see y'all for 3 days, you guys have something. Okay. So I'm just trying to be prepared on all platforms. Because I don't think I want to be on my phone. Okay, I think my brows about right now. Ooh. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and rub in this, not rub it in, blend in. I don't know what kind of brush this is, cause oh, it's a foundation brush. I'm about to say, cause some of the words have went missing. Good morning, Miss Lady. It's been a little time. Hi, good morning. Yes, I understand. Nothing much. Really don't want to go to work today, but got to because I don't know. I'm gonna be able to go to work Monday. They said supposed to be coming in later on this evening. So I pray while I'm at work that it wait till it start so I can get the heck on. And then I'm just trying to get everything done because I'm gonna just chill, try to watch me a movie, and relax. What y'all up to if y'all in the storm? Oh, let me tell you about the grocery store yesterday. I made a little short about it so y'all can see it later. Um, But I didn't show that I went. But the cars, like, oh my gosh. But anyway, I went to the store. So I just got about 4 items. Honey, about time I finna get ready to get at the register. Honey, a whole line was already. And I'm like, God dang, I said I gotta go to work. I gotta be at the job. The job was like right across from the grocery store. I was in there about 50. I was in the like 15 minutes standing in line. Cause everybody want to get to talking, and I just be like, that's what be making people mad. Cause they do, y'all be up there just giggling, and you know, and that's what people be talking about. I don't know how to multitask. Cause I don't be want to talk. When I have a line, I be trying to get people in and out. I say hello. You find everything okay. People get mad because you're not having a conversation. It's a whole line to be like, yes, ma'am, yes, sir. And I just scan. Because they be having that motive where they can wait. No, let me people stop being so rude and negative. We haven't spoke since the holiday. I hope all is well with you and your family. We're gearing up here in the Salvation Army because I'm the cook today and tomorrow. Okay. You be safe out there wherever you at. Ooh, almost fell. But yeah, we have a storm coming to the south. I need to wash clothes. I guess I'll try to wash something. That's why I be wanting to be off on the weekends. You just be tired of going to work on the weekends so much. You be like, dang, I got to go to work. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, how you doing? Everybody coming up on here today. How y'all been? You do this. You do the same. You got to work. Talk to you later. Thank you. See, we don't say bye. We say see you later. So see you later for now. Be safe, and hopefully I can hear from you next week. What time is it on my end? Ooh, so about I should be free about 8:30. This is all gonna be kind of short because I had a hard time coming on here this morning, and the live was acting up. I'm like, what's going on? So somebody has sent me a message. So Why you keep coming on here? Chambers. Leave me alone. All these fake folks. Oh, Lord. Get up out of here being nasty. Why is that on y'all mind so much? You know the music industry messed up y'all mind for all that freaking mess. Threesomes, and that's why nobody can't have no relationship. Good morning. Good morning, Sean. I haven't seen you in a minute. Get off my page with that nasty, demonic, sexist stuff. I'm so tired of that. That's why everybody the way they acting now. Nobody don't know how to talk to people. Don't know how to have a conversation. Thank you, Sean. What's that lady name that's on trial? Did she? I think she did something to her child. That's what's her name? Casey Anthony. She said that she don't like the U.S. She said the U.S. is racist and sexist, and she's right about that. Now I can agree on that. They are racist and they sexist. It just be too much, and people be thinking it's cute, and it's just like that's why the world is messed up. Really is. And I'm not judging nobody, but you just get tired of the same stuff. It's just too much sex, 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 sex. Like they telling children, oh, it's okay to be gay, and I'm like, why are you telling a child that? Children don't need to know that until they what 18. And all the people always like, well, I was like to know you was um, either great, somebody was doing that to you, but why you want to do that to an upcoming child? Because you was like that. I don't understand that. You supposed to be protecting the kids, not. I tell you, it be too much makeup on you already. Look good. It's not. You talking about this side? I haven't blended in. That's why I say y'all come on here. Y'all pretend. I'm like, let me get my stuff together. This side is not too much makeup. I'm using the setting powder because you know how it looks shiny. See how this side looks shiny? That helps it in. True. And Glorilla doesn't help either. She's contribute to the culture. Yeah, it is. It's sad. Like, love yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I love myself. I'm not getting surgery. Because y'all be talking about, well, you wearing makeup. Yeah, I'm wearing makeup because I'm going to work. When I'm off, you think I would sit around wearing makeup? No. I'm taking about, huh? You don't make sense. I'm not into that. Y'all need to get out of here with that freaking mess. I'm giving y'all a warning. I'm not like these industry women. I don't know what it is. Y'all feel like like black women act like these industry women, or what they perceive us to be. I'm not like that at all. And that's how. And I'm gonna talk about race because I don't care. Y'all get upset because it's the truth. You don't want to hear the truth. Like I was telling y'all the other day, when it was Thursday, they were talking about I need to get a white man, right? And I looked at her kind of funny, and I'm like, why y'all looking at color? Because I feel like all men are gonna be men, and that's the truth. Y'all be, oh, I guess because white men have money, because they don't want black men to have money, be successful. So, and I just feel like everybody wants us to go against one another. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel. Especially now, we don't really like each other. We don't support each other. We see it in the industry. We see it on TikTok. Black women going at it with one another. And then, especially, we go at it with other cultures that don't like us. So, it was just like, and I'm just like, well, why do you feel that way? Because a man gonna be a man. That's how I see it. I'm not looking at somebody's color. I have let me tell you, I can talk to all types of men. They have I didn't go on a date, but I'm just saying like on social media. I don't know if y'all remember last year. What was his name? The little white guy. He always was talking about the watches. I can't remember his name. And they feel intimidated, especially by like black women. And and they gave me a red flag when they asked me, what kind of job, stripper or something. I'm like, hold on, I know I'm black, but everybody's not in that way. Why would you think that I'm a stripper? I didn't come on there looking like one, so why would you think that I am a stripper? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the motive, especially, white men. They don't know how to talk to black women. They don't. But the thing is that they think all black women is the same, and then it be their race too. They be doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So I do be feeling some type of way. So why would you say that to me? I don't have pictures of my body on here, dressing half naked and trying to be seen. I don't have my butt out. Grand rising, cause I don't. That's not who I am. So it was just kind of like I didn't know how to feel about it. Yeah, it was a time that we used to like listen to the music but it had like got so graphic that they repeat themselves, they mumbling, and they not really sending the message. They just been sending the message, hey, girls, be a baddie, shake your behind, get that paper, get that money, let him uh get your hair done, and that's the type of music. But it's sad because you have these young girls. Like I tell you, I work at a beauty supply store, and they come in there thinking that it's cute to be like sexy red, shaking their butt. They wearing that red hair down past their butt, and I just be like, what has happened to society? Like for real, like what has happened? Like since the pandemic, everybody hygiene is off. They breath smell. Um, people just come in smelling musty. Their fingernails just not clean. Females, they lips be blackish purple. Smoking so much from the vape, and I just be like, they want to look more like men. They just be looking a hot mess, and I be like, dang. I said the pandemic really just messed up everybody's mind. Everybody is really sexist. Like, what is going on? Like I saw the girl on Instagram. I forgot what's the word she called. It started with V, I think. So she turned around unbutton her pants, put her pants in her private part, and put it on her neck. And I'm like, what is going on? Then you got these girls on TikTok that's coming on YouTube talking about their sexual private life, that the guy trying to do them while she's on her cycle, trying to eat her. Yeah, know. And it just be like, what is wrong with y'all? And it's the parents too. The parents, like my mama them. Y'all remember the group Pretty Ricky? Y'all remember Pretty Ricky? They had a big controversy because young girls around my age, we would listen to their music. I didn't know what they were talking about. Baby Ground with me, and you know, so parents made a request. I mean, like, don't be putting out that type of music. If you are, y'all need to have the clean version. We don't mind let them, and it used to be like that. You had to go to Walmart and get the clean version. They used to have to go back in the studio, the artist, and make a clean version of the song. They used to get mad. Oh, we had to go in the studio. Yeah, though, you have young children listening to that. Just because you was probably brought up in the wrong, don't have these children it's not about sex all the time. And that's why right now we have a big problem because STDs. Everybody supposed to be in quarantine. Yeah, they were quarantined all right. And I was in my house. I wasn't trying to, well, I was trying to date somebody during, I don't know. This tell you, generation is weird. They were going out, going to the parties, sneaking out. Everybody just couldn't be still. It is the hot mess era. It's just the nasty era too. Real nasty. Like, I heard a girl talking about that, her sexual experience, and I'm like, what happened about just keeping stuff like that to yourself? We was talking about, see, we used to talk about work. We used to talk about, people talk about their, families. But now it's the sexual life. And I'll be like, dang, I don't be want to hear that. You don't want to hear that. And it just be too much. And then too much makeup. You looking dead now. Why are you keep coming on here? Leave me alone. I don't look dead. It looks natural. Leave me alone. He's my station. Can be heels. We can go bottles, bottles, and bottles. Hey. But all I can say is that this generation is messed up really bad. And it is the parents' fault because y'all let them do what they want. Girls wanted to be Lil Kim and they forget a man wrote her songs. Yeah, that's true. But back then, all of them was really smart. But no, worse. I mean, rap has been worse since Nicki Minaj came out. I'm just being honest. She just be making up stuff that don't rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm going to give props. Yes, I like some of her music, especially mixtape days and her first two albums. But she just wasn't making sense to me, and she started to change. I think the last time I supported her was in 2010. To be honest with you, Nicki Minaj. It just she didn't make sense to me. And then she started getting big headed. So I was just like, Then I started liking um other little rappers, Tink and you know the girls from Crime Mob. Well, I've been like them, but it's just like people be posting pictures and videos after this on social media. Thank you, Kristen. Yeah, they they do. Use my tear tip. It's disgusting. Like I like Glow, but she don't have to change her appearance. But we live in a whole different world. People get mad and say, "You don't know what you're talking about," and mind your business. And they were just saying, if I went and got some surgery, y'all would be mad with me. Some of y'all might be mad. Some of y'all might like it. Who knows? But I know majority of y'all would hate that I had got surgery just to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But I guess that's not my place to, you know, um, talk about what people got going on. And it's just mental health. It really is. It's mental health. These celebrities go through a lot. Go powder. You do your thing with the makeup. Don't mind him. Thank you. It just be haters. And I like my makeup look good. Like my makeup look like glow. Y'all see how like finished? Cause they be using this powder. Cause the foundation they're gonna have or concealer they're gonna have that shine to it because they have moisture. So that's why they use that setting powder to like camouflage it in so it look like a photo. Oh, excuse me, I had to stretch. I am doing a shanty. You can't even make friends. People in open relationships, people all sleeping around when in a relationship is gross. Men and women in all ages too. Like very small few people in the world. Like me, I don't do all that. Oh, if who's that text me? I don't do all that. I'm not finna sleep with nobody, and I still have my V card. I'm proud of that. And if like people like, oh she lying, or she this and that, I don't have to prove nothing to you, baby. I don't, baby. I know me. That's why I'm glowing. I don't have no children. I don't have time for the BS. I don't have time for drama. Um, a lot of guys have came in my life trying to play me, and I catch on and I cuss them out, and I tell them about themselves, and they trying to holler at me, and I be like, "Who you talking to?" That was back then. Cause I know these guys are crazy, but I still be letting them know like you're not gonna talk to me any kind of way either, But that's why I'm not dating nobody. This world is crazy. They nasty, very nasty. So, but I don't know who I'm gonna end up with. I really don't. I don't know if I'm gonna end up with a white man. I don't know. People so funny, but I don't know. But maybe I'm end up with somebody from a different nationality. You know, that's very intelligent, stable, He probably gonna be a little older than me. So, but I don't want him to be too old. You know, I don't have any children either. Yes, we don't have no children squad. Cause I like my peace. I don't like hear all that hollering. Yes, I be playing with my little cousins, but I like to be to myself. You know, when it comes to female rappers, they have to go by the guidelines of their contract, and their contract is structured around negative. And that's why I wouldn't be in the industry long, because I would have quit. I'd be like, oh, well, I got my little money. You think I'd be spending a lot of money on stuff and seeing what's going on? Like, I would have put some of that money up and I would have left. Yeah, same here. You speak your truth, but people don't like to hear the truth. But that's the best way to get the bad people away from you and the BS. Too, you right. It's peaceful being single, and only God knows who will marry. Amen. Amen. I had a lot of people that came into my life that I thought they would be all right, but honey, I was just attracting narcissists after narcissists, manipulators, and I caught on to them, and they got mad. Oh, that's why you ain't gonna be with nobody, and you stuck up, and you think you all that. Okay, bye, bye. That's what you think. Okay. Out here that are crazy as hell. No one is. Yeah, I get these crazy women, but we like y'all. Crazy women is crazy men. They be on the DL. They get caught. They think they can have both ways, and that's why everybody have all these HIVs and these AIDS going around. That's why I'm scared of dating, because you don't know who you dealing with mentally, emotionally, physically. I mean, you just don't know. And it's sad that you got to go get tested while you married, because they can't keep it in their pants. They don't learn how to protect themselves. Don't make somebody else unhappy because you're, you know, unhappy, or you made poor decisions and choices. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. If the money was right. Yeah, I was looking at that the other day on Impressive. But they do that. She not the only, some white girl. She was heavy set. I guess he ordered all this food so she can go to the bathroom on him. Yeah, they do some sick stuff. They talk about the celebrities too. They go. That's why they go over there to Dubai. They get pooped on. They look at people getting pooped on, peed on. I mean, it's. That's why I said they might well should have been in the porn industry. That's my opinion. Um, Same thing. Apples with women. You can't target one gender. You have to go at both sides. I don't got time for that either. Poop platter. Women go to Dubai to be a porta potty. Yep. They do that in the porn industry too. That's why I said they all should just been in porn. Cause that's all that is. It's really sickening. Like, ugh. That's why I say you don't know who you dealing with. And that's why I'm not really big at kissing people. You know, I don't know what the last time I kissed somebody. I think with the last person I kissed probably like 2018. That was it. That was it. But after that, like, who I went out with, that Jamaican guy, I didn't kiss him or nothing. I didn't make no contact with him because he already had turned me off. talking about he don't do oral sex. We was just in a conversation talking about the jobs, and he came out talking about that, and I looked at him, and I had to like start the conversation back, to that. I'm like, I didn't want to know that, what you don't do. I'm not finna do nothing with you. I just met you. Like, what? I said, what the hell going on? I said, yeah, that's why it's hard finding someone you can trust and them and putting your life at risk. And yeah, and I just be so sad for those women. Oops, I got all this highlighter that go through that and they crying. I trusted you, and he gave me this. This is his picture. It just is sad. They be wanting to quit but can't because they are financially in debt with the contract. Well, you better get you a regular 9 to 5 job. That's what they don't want to do. Thank you, thank you. Reciprocation works both ways. It does, but mm-mm, mm-mm. That's why people like, you don't have children and this and that. I'm like, no, I'm not giving my body up to somebody I don't trust. I have went out with guys. People feel like because I look a certain way, I'm open as a book. Like I open my legs. No, I don't do that. Because I have respect for myself. I'm not finna be in a dead relationship. Oops, I don't know if you can say that. No unhealthy relationship. You going out there cheating and you gonna bring me something or you getting her pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got time for that drama. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yes, I'm picky on who I talk to and who I deal with, but mm-mm. Some pay financial debt by sacrifice. Look, yeah, yep, you right about that, Kendrick. I know, cause Storm Monroe be talking about that. All and then they be people be saying witchcraft, but I say something differently. Like, um, just dealing with stuff, knowing that they don't have no business dealing with doing. They say the spells or whatever, but it's crazy out here. It's really crazy. What time is it? We get ready to go. Exactly. It's really sickening. But nothing, no one side is entitled to. I know that Red Hoods, I knew. I said, I do be feeling sorry for those. I'm talking about women that's really good to them. That's what I'm talking about. That's faithful. They do be the men. The men do be the carrier. And yeah, females, they cheat on their partners. Yeah, they do too. Because sometimes they'll cheat with a female or they cheat with a male. Everybody want to go both ways, thinking that's cute. And it's like, it's not cute. It's sad out here. And I'm not judging nobody. All I'm saying, hey, all I'm saying is that if you are going to be with somebody, be with one person. Stop trying to be with 2, 3, 4, 5 people. That's all. Uh, but nothing. It's one-sided. So I got that message. Very clear. All right, guys. I'm finna get ready to go because I got to go make me some breakfast. So you're saying that there's no good men out here or there's no good man worthy of you. I want to say a little bit of both, but I know there are good men for sure before you rattle my neck. Um, it's just hard to find them and point out who are really good because, like I said, I don't know if you was at the beginning of my life. I have dated guys and they've been very narcissist, manipulators, and they just feel like, I don't know, they see me as a sexist, so they feel like they can talk to me any kind of way, treat me any kind of way, or just try to use my body. But like I was telling everyone, I don't go on the dates showing my body. Like, I dress really nice. Like I dress like, Selena Gomez, Zendaya, nice grown women, like a grown woman. I'm not dressing like a prostitute or trying to get validation. But I don't know why men do me that way. So that's why I said I'm glad that I never been that deep with, guys. I went out with them one time or really one time because they don't want to take you out on second date, but they want to get in bed with you. I'm like, I don't know you, and I don't know what you carrying. So oh, and that's why I feel like they feel embarrassed by me or something. Like they too good to be seen with me or something. But I don't have time. Mm-mm, I don't. I don't have time. But I will see y'all later. If I don't see y'all Monday, I definitely will see y'all Wednesday. Getting prepared for this winter storm. Going to work. Get off at 4 o'clock. But y'all definitely will see another video from me. It's gonna be episode 2 of Soft Heart, Hard World, and I hope y'all will love it. So it's I haven't did my editing yet, so I'm gonna see how much I gotta edit the video. Thank you, Kristen. I appreciate that. Me too. Because these guys out here ain't about nothing, 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 nothing. And I know it's not all. It's just hard to pick them out. And it's hard to date. Y'all have a blessed day. I'll see y'all Wednesday if we snowed in Monday. So I'll see y'all later. Please subscribe, hype my videos up. Go watch my full-length videos. I just dropped the Tiana Taylor and the face paint from last Sunday. I'm going to hold off on the face paint probably to the springtime. That's the introduction of me. So I hope y'all can understand. Um, Soft Heart, Hard World is going to be mostly relatable. And for tomorrow's video, it's going to be about me not having a Valentine. And what that really mean, like, that's coming up. And Tuesdays, it's going to be celebrity, but it's going to be more spicy. Okay? I love y'all very much. And I hope I see y'all Monday. If not, we still going to be here. I'm scheduling all my videos so y'all can see me at least. And I love y'all. All right? Stay blessed. Ciao.